Hey fellow dadpreneurs, Adam Dukes here. I want to record this quick video. As you can see in the title, a profitable Shopify store in 43 hours. So, I'll give you a little backstory, a little context to it. About a week and a half ago, I was mindlessly scrolling Flippa. It's a website where you can sell, typically it's online. I think it's just online businesses, other websites, whether it's e-commerce, whether it's affiliate marketing, whether it's digital products. And they have a range of businesses, websites making no money but has traffic, and it has websites making hundreds, thousands, I think even maybe into the millions. And you can list your store or your website for sale, or you can buy it. And I like kind of just going on the site and just kind of getting some ideas, seeing what other people are doing. I haven't been on the site and it's probably been a year. And so I was going to bed one night and I just kind of was looking on my phone and I was kind of scrolling through the listings, and I came across a Shopify store that was for sale, and it was a great domain, and it was only $99, and I was like, God damn, that is really cheap. It's a great domain. The store was beautiful, and it was a two-word domain. In the .com, I absolutely love two-word domains, and it was a good keyword as well, or I imagined it was, just the word. So I looked at it, and it didn't have any bids either, which was shocking to me. And the auction was ending the following day. So I woke up Thursday morning, and I messaged the seller asking, is this legit? Can I buy this store? Blah, blah, blah. Took a few hours. He got back to me. Unfortunately, the auction was over after he got back to me, or the sale was over, and someone had already bought the store. I was told him I was disappointed because I was ready to buy the store. I messaged him before the end of the auction. I wanted some clarification on a couple of things in the listing I was questioning, and I missed out on it. So I had told him I was kind of bummed about that, and he said, "Well, I can replicate this store, and if you come up with another domain name." And it was selling sporting goods, not like fishing bowls or tents or things like that. Officially licensed the four major sports in college basketball and college football. And I'm an absolute sports fan. I'm a diehard sports fan. All Detroit sports, all Michigan sports. And I asked him, I said, well, I'm not that big into this sport. It was in the hockey space. I'm not that big into hockey. Could I get into do you have anything else available? And he said, yeah, the four major sports and the two college sports. So I thought, oh, cool, So I thought about it for like a day, and I reached back out to him and let him know that I was interested in football. That's my sport. The season just started yesterday. The NFL season just started yesterday, and I know with the holiday season coming up, it's big for e-commerce, and I had no intention on getting into e-commerce whatsoever, but I just thought, so I took like another day to think about it, and was like, you know what, this is perfect timing with the season, with quarter four just around the corner, with my love of football. I can come up with so many different content ideas, blog posts, videos, things like that, rants about football, and I reached back out to him and said, let's do it, I'm ready to go. So he said, all right. So he sold me another store. Him and I kind of brainstormed some domain ideas. And he actually came up with an excellent domain idea. I'm not going to share it here because I don't want anyone ripping me off or copying me, but it's a two-word domain, and it's alliteration. So both words start with the same letter, which I absolutely love. I had a marketing agency. The website's still up. Social Synergy SS. My old Shopify store back in 2015-16 was also SS, a two-word domain. So I'm obsessed with two-word domains and alliteration. And so this was perfect. And then, like I said, also football. So ended up starting building the store. On Labor Day, which was a week ago today, I set up the domain and started setting up the Shopify store. He uploaded like the product feed, the catalog of there's about 400 and right around 450 items. He uploaded all that with the pricing and all that. And it's a manufacturer here in the United States. Again, it's all officially licensed. It's not some fake China shit. It's officially licensed. I have like the paperwork and all that. So I had to fill out a bunch of paperwork with the manufacturer. They had to go through some things, get an approval. It was a couple-day process. It wasn't too bad. So Friday afternoon, the lady emails me and says that I was approved, and I was super excited. So I hired someone to run Google Ads. This the price range is like $79 up to about $700. So not the best for Facebook advertising. It's not really an impulse buy. So I'm going to lean on Google Shopping and then use Facebook for retargeting. So I found out, I talked to the guy that I hired to do the Google ads, because the Google Shopping, it's way over my head. I've never done it before. I don't feel really like learning it or messing with it. So I hired someone to do it. So he started working on it. And then he let me know Friday evening that there's a 3 to 5 day approval process in Google. And I am way too damn impatient and told him no, I want the ads live tomorrow, as in Saturday. And there's nothing he could do. It's out of his control. So I said, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to launch some ads on Facebook because I want to get some traffic to the site or to the store. So I launched 2 ad sets targeting 2 different teams, 2 campaigns, I should say, targeting 2 different teams on Saturday. So they launched, I launch all my ads at 3 a.m. Unless it's before noon, then I'll launch them. But if it's after 12 o'clock my time, I wait till the next day. Just gives Facebook some time. So I always do 3 a.m. for my ads. So they went live Saturday morning at 3 a.m. And I was just about to go to bed last night, and I thought, I was refreshing the stats all weekend. I'm running some engagement ads right now just to build up some social proof, get some likes, comments, and shares. Each ad has over 100 likes, and one has like 22 shares, one has 18 shares. Not a lot of traffic to the site, though, unfortunately, but that's what to be expected with the engagement. I flipped on a conversion campaign yesterday on Sunday morning for just one of the better performing ad. And like I said, I was about to go to bed last night, logged in one last time for probably the 937th time yesterday just to refresh those stats, and made a sale, $100 sale, a little over $100 sale. So I was pumped that the conversion campaign converted a sale. So I'm super, super excited. Like I said, it's profitable. I only spent, I think, $26 this weekend, $24 this weekend on ads. So not a lot. Like I said, I'm testing it. I haven't ran ads for e-commerce in probably about 2 years. There's a lot of new things, a lot of new features, a lot I need to learn. Again, this 2 weeks ago, this wasn't even an idea. And a week ago today, I got started with this store, started setting it up and all that. So just took fast action, fast imperfect action. There's a lot of things on the store that need to be fixed. The about page is pretty weak. And then there's some other things. I didn't even have an email set up for it, although I had an email listed. I just finished doing that. So imperfect action, but a profitable store in about 43 hours. Like I said, I launched the ad Saturday morning at about 3 a.m. and made a sale last night. I think it was about 10:45. So the message here is fast action. Like I said, it's nowhere perfect. The store has a lot. It needs a lot of work. I don't have many apps. I think I only have one. Again, I haven't been in the Shopify space in 2 years, so there's a lot to relearn. The whole dashboard's completely different from what I remember. So that's it. Fast, imperfect action is the key. I'm excited for the store. I'll be shooting more videos updating the store, but just wanted to show you how I launched a profitable store in 40, I think it was 43 hours. I did the math late last night in bed. So that's how you do it. Fast, imperfect action. So hey, if you're a dadpreneur and you want to hear more, hit that subscribe button down below. Click that little bell so you get little notifications up in the upper right-hand corner when I put out new videos, which is daily-ish. I try to do these videos each and every day. Sometimes I'm not the best with it, but sometimes I'll try to do a couple, like on a Sunday, I'll put out 2 or 3 to kind of make up for lost time during the week. And also, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, ideas, Shopify wins, losses, whatever it is, post them down in the comments below. Like I said, I have a lot to learn, to relearn with the whole Shopify thing. So that's it for now. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you.